Shark, 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 shark. Everybody! It's me. Except I know what shark means and not really. In the spring of 2010, I finally got a chance at a real grown-up, no parents, no rules vacation. Woo! Yeah. Just me and my two best girlfriends and a carry-on filled with Spanx, tight dresses, and condoms. Caution to the wind, we were determined to make memories and mistakes. London was our first stop. A bit of a bust, really. We did so much tourist stuff during the day, we couldn't even stay awake past a pint and a curry at night. Curry, yes. Let alone throw ourselves at the adorable Brit boys who were obviously ignoring us. Paris was a different scene. It has this romantic energy. Not just sexually romantic, like spiritually romantic. You can almost reach out and touch it. Our days were spent eating French fruits and drinking obnoxiously French bottles of wine. Nights were spent champagne drunk and trying to dance. I know everyone has heard how rude the French are to visitors, but honestly, you have never been to France with me. Maybe because I was always so drunk, but I was killing it in Paris. Yeah. People loved me everywhere I went. One cute little man at my regular coffee spot called me Tex and tipped his hat when he saw me. On our magical fifth night, I put on my full body hole in the crotch so you can pee Spanx and my favorite Forever 21 freakum dress to go out. True story. We happened into an Afro-Caribbean area of town and found a little bar playing America's 50s, 60s, and 70s hits, where I quickly became friends with our bartender. I would lean over the bar throughout the night and have him pour limoncello in my mouth. Immediately, I noticed him. He was about 6'5" and was a huge hunk of dark French chocolate named Omar. Since he was standing with his friends right by the door, I kept purposely brushing past him to go outside for a smoke. I would do that thing where you walk slowly and stare confidently and sexily into someone's eyes. I had never actually tried it before, being that I'm not particularly confident or sexy, but it worked. At closing time, this bar was shutting people through the door into a more rave-type club. Omar grabbed my arm and spoke something in French. Huh? I batted my eyelashes at him. I don't speak any French. I should say that at this moment my friends had already left and were swept up in the sea of people moving throughout the rave door. Omar grabbed a skinny, short, white French man by the door and asked him to interpret it for him. He said he won't hurt you. He wants to go on a walk with you. Then I started to notice details about Omar. He was super tall and handsome, sure, but he was also wearing this shiny, glittery, flat-brimmed hat and what appeared to be a matching belt. The whole night, I had seen him check his phone. He would answer a call and hang up almost immediately. And all night, people would walk up to him, shake his hand, and then leave. Oh my God. He is a fucking drug dealer. Cool! I had been chugging limoncello all night, so I was slightly impaired, but fuck, I was on vacation. Fuck yes, I said to him. He understood that in English. All the alcohol was hitting me, so I popped into the bathroom before we left. Now, peeing in Spanx is tricky. They have this pee hole, but it's not so easy. So inside this tiny European bathroom, I'm sort of like doing this like squat thing. I'm using my hands to open the fabric a little, all the while tilting forward to make it in the toilet, hopefully. Tiny bathroom, plus my fat ass. I peed all over my legs. Not ideal, but also not my first time. So, so yeah. So I blotted. Yeah. So I blotted and went to meet my adorable drug lord on our stroll. Omar kept saying things like, apartment? Hell no, I said every time. I know I'm making some dumb choices at this moment, but getting sold into sex slavery or losing my kidneys was not gonna be one of them. It is still a little chilly in springtime in Paris, so I'm cuddled up in Omar as we walk. It was actually pretty romantic for being a hookup with a man I was just using for his height and good looks. So we held each other and strolled down this adorable French street, watching the people in the bars still open. After about 10 minutes, both of us, not really speaking because we can't, I knew a move had to be made. I can say, hello, my name is, and where is the toilet in French. But I had something else up my sex pot sleeve, and I really wanted to use it. I stepped on the sidewalk, tilted my head up to his, and said, Je ne veux toi, which I told translates to I desire you. That was all it took for Omar to pull me into a darkened doorway, and off we went. This was a super intense makeout, holy cow. Like, violent a little bit? Yeah. But sloppy in the best ways, and sexy all at the same time. I am by no means a little girl, but with one arm, Omar lifted me up in the air and was balancing my very plus-sized body on a little ledge on the door. "The better to fill you up." Yeah. He said. And fill me up he did. With his fingers. With his fingers tucked tightly inside my vagina. Yeah, I said vagina. Lost my place, got too excited. Yeah. With his fingers tucked tightly inside my vagina, I looked back to his shoulders, to the street, and the people, and the music playing in the distance. I forgot all about my usual opinions on public sex acts, my friends worrying about me back at the bar, or my full-body, industrial-strength Spanx. My brain sank into a hot mush-like state of enjoyment. And it wasn't just a mediocre finger bang here. He was in it to win it. And I was this close to coming when Omar, in his best English and deepest voice, grunted in my ear, "Stacey, you are so sweet." Yeah, Stacey. As I sat there, literally suspended in the air by his hand, it came back to me. Yeah, maybe I was a little wet, sure. But that was, without a doubt, 100% urine all over his hand. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit ran through my brain. But too late. And as I came on his huge hand, all I could get out was, oh, sure, Omar, yes, I am so wet. True story. I honestly rarely remember this event. It feels like a lifetime ago for me, now as a 31-year-old woman, but from time to time I still accidentally pee on my Spanx. And as I blot myself dry and go back to whatever I'm doing, I smile and think of Omar. Wherever he is. Probably French jail.